And good morning. Normally I don't do one this early. I just came up with this idea. I do have 5 Money Mania to start off with. So, um, I should have, probably gotten this book earlier. When it comes to the 250th anniversary, the ticket, apparently, they're already pulling it. So while I was driving around looking for it, Eve thought caught interest of this Money Mania book, so I was given $10 to get 5 tickets of these. So we are going to start off with these. We're gonna match your number to the winning number in the same game. Win the prize shown for that game. Get $1 stack of cash. Win that prize shown. Win the money back to win all 10 prizes shown. Each game is played separately. They don't really have the odds on the back. So we're just gonna get started with this. 1 and 11, 24 and 21, 5 and 9, 7 and 10, 3 and 20, 13, 16, 12, 17, 6 and 2, 4 and 25, 23 and 23. So we have a win on the first one for $5. Then we got half back on this with the 1 ticket. 16, 17, 11, 13, 1 and 5, 4 and 12, 8 and 9, 3 and 23, 14, 25, 24 and 10, 21 and 7, 19, 18. Three and 4, 12 and 21, 22 and 1, 17, 9, 19, 23, 8, 14, 24, 25, 11, 10, 15, 2, 18 and 13, 15, 18, 3 and 16, 1 and 2, 11 and 8, 7, 6, 19, 25, 13, 22, 24, 23, 21, 21. So we got a second win of a free ticket. Oreo. No. reason that she got moved over there is because I need this space. 21, 22, 5 and a win. Double win. 18 in 18, so that's 3 wins. 4, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2. So that's $10. So we did manage to pull a pretty nice profit from that. Now on to what is seen as a small-ish dirty book. What I've done is I'm going around to a few different places looking for a full book of this ticket. However, apparently this ticket is already donezo. And it's being pulled from the shelves on July 31st. So what I was able to do is I was able to find 139 of almost a full book. And then from a different roll, I got 11 to equal 150 tickets. New Jersey $2 tickets have 150 tickets in it. So it's still $300. Just a small chance. Normally for dirty books, you do like an equal amount from each row, but I just want to try and get the most out of one book rather than 3 sets of 50. The one that I got from 11, we'll do those 11 tickets as book number 38,102. We are going to do those first. And the 139 is from book number 36,593. I know it says 138, but New Jersey does a 000. Well, the problem with these larger books is it'll take a bit longer to separate them out. will be back later today at around 7 o'clock with a Maryland book. It's going to be their moneymaker, most likely. Hopefully the big win wasn't in the first 11 tickets of this mostly completed book. I gotta at least fold them one way because they just came out of the bin, so kind of have to fold them to make it easier to rip them apart. Oof. Fold it both ways. So if I am ever to consider doing New Jersey books, I will be considering doing, if they are above the $5 level, 30 books for all of them, much like this, except for the fact that they would be split up 10 tickets from 3 separate books. Did do that $10 book for my birthday, and the return was absolutely horrible. I just feel like a 30 book is the better way to go for the $10+. I just thought of doing this particular ticket a couple of days ago. I wish I thought of it earlier. Would have made it getting a whole book so much easier. So that's a shame on me. I do know that a full book is supposed to give around half back, but hopefully with this we can get some bigger ones to give us a little bit more, well, not half pack, a little bit extra from another pack, like a little bit extra for that. Alright, so now we are all separated. So we are going to go from top to bottom. We are going to match any of your numbers to either of the winning numbers on that prize shown. Otherwise, reveal a coin symbol win that prize automatically, or a star symbol to win $250 automatically. Odds are never printed on the New Jersey book, so just try and get the general odds. General odds are 1 in 5, so there should be well, if it was a full book, there would be at least 30 wins. So 1 in 18, which we do not have. First ticket is a bust, but that's all right. Oh, have our first win. So we're getting at least 9 because there are 4 9s. There's that 9 and a 16. Yeah. Our first win is an outlier win. $50 is not a guaranteed prize. So we're already getting a good chunk of this back. So we got an outlier win from the 11 tickets. $13 and $12. No win on that one. $9 and $6. $8 and $6. $12 and $7, so 7 for $5. No, 12. So the 11 tickets are showing off. $14 and $11. $8 and $12. $14 and $7. $5 and $8. $16 and $3. So we got 2 wins on those 11 tickets. But that brings us to $55 with those 2 wins. $5 and $9. Let's get something spectacular on the other $139 and we'll be good. Alright, so we have our first symbol win. The coin. And 11, so we got a double win, so we're winning. Oh. Hot damn. So we are already at $105. Part of me is wishing that I did do the 3 sets of 50. Well, no going back now. Yeah, that makes sense, given what today is. 14 and 10, so no. $5 and 15. $15 and 17. Actually, I got all these tickets from the same store because they had multiple of them. So I'm surprised by what I got so far. 11 and 18, so 2 and 2 for $4. That which is a prize. That's 11 and 20. Two and 3. $16 and 18. Oh, 18 for a free ticket. $2. 19 and 9. Now I'm not, since we got 50 in this, I'm not too hopeful about getting a star, unless it wants to surprise us. $16 and 1. So there should be at least two $20 wins. Hopefully they are not in the 11 that I wasn't able to pick up. $15 and 13. $18 and 17. Unfortunately, when it comes to these tickets, this is like hitting kind of my upper level of how many tickets I can scratch at a time. $13 and 20 there. $6 and 16, so 6 free ticket. $11 and 3. $19 and 3, not there. $8 and 12, we only have the 8 for $4. I do get a little nervous when I see a single win on New Jersey tickets because I think that it's always going to be a free ticket. 17 and 6. That's weird that it's spaced out like that. 9 and 17. We had 7 and 19. $6 and 13. 4 and 15. So 4. Got $5. $15 and 3. No. So I got a coin. Alright. Free ticket. No sense in trying to match a number. $6 and 5. $20 and 9. $2 and 17. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the matching 2, but there it is for a $5 win. $7 and 18. That's definitely not there. $7 and 2, so we got 7. Lovely. Fun little free ticket. $1 and 20. $15 and 14. $18's not there, neither is 13. $8 and 7. Now, usually when I go to Cash Street Tickets in New Jersey, I'll go to Wawa because they don't have like a person, they don't have cards at the counter. So I've got 10. So they give me the money back that way. You do it on a machine, you kind of force. You can't really print out a voucher like in certain other states. 7 and 13. $7 and 6. $7 and 4. Because even if I got 3 sets of 50, I would have gotten those 50s regardless, so. $16 and 13. $3 and 17. $19 and 16, which are not there. $9 and 19. I have $8 and 18. $7 and 16. 2 and 14. And no 4s, only the 12. Alright, so we got the coin. That's a number, so we could get something else. We have the 8. And, wow, okay. I missed the 3 other 16s. So this is initially what I thought we would be getting on those other 5 matches. Six and 8. I think there are at least 3 $10 wins in the full pack, so if we can get all those big prizes, that would be absolutely wonderful. Alright, so we got another win, because there's 2 2s. And 10, so 4. That's another $10. Almost back-to-back $10 wins. When a ticket gives you multiple of your numbers, that means that it's a guaranteed win. $8 and 16. We do have 16 for another $4. $3 and 5. $10 and 19. There. $15 and 16. $11 and 7. $7 and 6. $16 and 9. $19 and 2. $12 and 16. We have an instant win. I will just always scratch away that part just to see if there are any letters. Letters will always mean a free ticket. 7 and 8. So we are now at the halfway point of the 150 tickets. So let's just get a rough, let's just count up what we got. We got 2, 6, 16, 26, 28, 30, 35, 37, 42, 46, 48, 50, 54, 104, 154, 159, and there's still 75 more tickets to go. $19 and $16. What just happened? What just happened? Cat's going crazy. So we got an instant win symbol. Got numbers. Got 11. So we got 2 and 2 for another $4. What's up? Be right back. Hey, I'm back. The cats were just noisy for no reason. Alright. 18 and 16. Four. It's a 14 and 18, so no go on that one. 20 and 14. 5. I saw that. And 11. 18 and 2. 15 and 2. Alright, so that's an instant win. That's numbers, so we're getting some more, another cash prize. We got 20 and there's 18, so another $4 win. $9 and 10. The only thing that we had is 19, essentially, so 14 and 16. 20 and 1. 2 and 14, so 2 free ticket. Two and 6. $20 and 9. One and 2. $16 and 20. $4 and 16. Alright, so we got a win with letters. That means it's a free ticket for $2. Can't win a prize and $2. $14 and 19. That's 15 over there. $12 and 14. $14 and 1. Thinking that we had a bit of a dry spell while we really haven't. Alright, so we got a win with a free, with the words free. $9 and 11. $1 and 14. Ooh. 11 and 17, which does not seem to be there. $15 and 6. We got 15 free ticket. Another $2. $13 and 12. $3 and 1. Hopefully they did not group together the 20s with the ones that I wasn't able to get. 12 and 17. Nope. $12 and 16. Nope. The wind sure slowed down in the second half. 18 and 8. The last win was on ticket number 48. So that's not really a good win. 2 and 20. $1 and 11. 13 and 11. $17 with a $5. Goes 12. $6 and 15. Yeah, sorry, but I need to have the air conditioner on. We're still in the heat wave where we are. Not exactly nice. 20 and 19, so we got 5 and 5 for another $10 win. I think that's the third $10 win, which is fantastic. No worries. All right, 1 and 16. Nope. $7 and 18. So I think we're sitting around 186-ish, maybe 190. 19 and 9. $15 and 12. We did not get any $20 wins yet. Still very much hoping for one of those. Alright, that's a win with a free ticket, so no need to reveal the winning numbers. $2 and 7, so nope. $8 and 9. $13 and 16, so 13 free ticket. 29 tickets left. And this ticket is a win. This might be a $20. I know that one of our winning numbers is going to be 1 because there's 4 of them. The last one. Oh. 5s. Alright, so we got one of the $20 wins. Which there's a possibility of there's a guarantee of 2 with a possibility of a third. 3 and 1. $5 and 19. So I believe now we are definitely over $200 back. Maybe that's just how New Jersey should be played as dirty books. 11 and 20, so 20 for another $5. $18 and 11. Another win. Free ticket. Don't need to advance any further. I know that buying the books is usually good in other states, like Maryland, New York, but not really New Jersey. 13 and 1. 3 and 19. Now, I do want to say that I did not come up with the idea of a dirty book. The person that did is D Scratch Jedi, which this is his coin. He's YouTube. He's been doing this a lot longer, although I've been playing, not streaming this for a long time. I always thought that when I saw his channel, like, if I'm playing this and people are willing to watch it, why not stream it myself? So we got 18 for another $5. This book is very generous with the $5, because there's at least like 4 or 5 of them, I think. I think I'm past that point, or I'm at that point. 4 and 13. $11 and 17. $13 and 12, so we got 13 for another $4. $1 and 13. $11 and 13. Win, that's numbers, 20 and 17. Another $4 special. It's always a chance. You always get less than what you paid for the book unless you get an outlier. Well, and even then, an outlier prize won't guarantee profit. Because I did my usual math, that would get, this book would have gotten back $153. $10 and 17. So it's never guaranteed a book will be profit. 3 and 7. Eight more tickets to go. 15 and 2. The $50 wins were not guaranteed in this book. 3 and 17. The fact that I got 50 of 250s. Just let her know that I'll do it after. $11 and 10. Cecilia, just wait a moment. I'll do it shortly. The only way that I know that it would be guaranteed profit is if we got the star symbol, because that's a $250 automatic win. $12 and 20, so 12 free ticket. So I think one of the 20s was in that first 11 that I missed from this book that I got the 139 from. 2 and 14. Alright, last ticket, 000. Can we go out with a win? 20 and 18. So no win. So that's it for the semi-quasi dirty book. And now let's count up what we got. It should be over 200. Maybe close to 210. So 2, 4, 8, 12, 17, 19, 24, 44, 46, 48, 58, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71, 75, 79, 84, 134, 184, 188, 190, 192, 196, 201, 203, 208, 210, 212, 222, 232, 236, and 238 on $300. So I want to thank everybody who spent a little bit of their morning with me. And I should be back later on tonight with this book from the Maryland Lottery. So if you do play, please play responsibly. And until next time, please stay safe and bye for now.